Yo, what is up, guys? And today I have a little bit of not a little bit, I have an interesting story not story, it's interesting news from the Smash community. And don't worry, it's nothing, not as bad as what happened last time with the whole Smash Bros community. If you know, you know. I'm not gonna get into that because it's a very long ass story, but point is, we got an interesting, we could say big, regarding who we're gonna be talking about today. So I guess we can call it big. It's a very big story surrounding the Smash Bros community, and today we're gonna be talking about your boy, the one and only Mr. Crab himself, Hbox. and basically, this is what happened. He got banned from all St. Louis tournaments. Why, you might ask? He went to a tournament not only sick, but he wasn't wearing a mask at all. Yeah, the boy wasn't wearing a mask, even though he was he knew he was sick, and still went to a tournament and didn't have a mask to at least protect the others around him from spreading whatever illness he had or sickness. You know, I feel like illness is a very strong word when it comes to all this. I might just call it sickness so it doesn't come out as strong. I have this here, but I haven't read it because I was waiting for, to open OBS and start recording I could share with you guys so we could read this together. So let's just get into it. Hungrybox permanently banned from all St. Louis Melee tournaments. Or events as a whole, because St. Louis, I know that St. Louis, I know a couple dudes in the St. Louis community of Smash, and they have a lot of not only tournaments but a lot of events. So he would be missing in a lot of stuff. But I don't know if he's interested in the events or in the tournament side of things. So I don't know. Let's just keep reading. Okay, so the professional esports player known as Hungrybox has been permanently banned from attending all future St. Louis Melee tournaments. So it's not. So we're not talking ultimate here, because Hungrybox, besides being at Melee tournament, he's also a professional ultimate Smash Ultimate player. So at least he has ultimate. I don't know, but in my opinion, Hungrybox is better at Melee than he's an ultimate, but that's just my opinion. So let's just keep on going. From Melee tournaments, for having competed at Double Down last week despite coughing up blood in the morning of the event. So basically, I was right. He was coughing up in the morning before the event, which is really what baffles me, because boys, let's think this through. Like, the fact that this man didn't have the common sense of being like, hold up, I'm coughing blood, which is something that is not normal, unless, like I said before we got into the article, unless for him coughing up blood is normal, then whatever. But I don't think it's normal. It's not normal. Okay, imagine coughing up blood. I'd be scared as shit, because fun fact, if you cough up blood, it means that something with your internal organs is going on. And okay, so he was coughing up blood. Hungrybox has not yet commented on the matter, and St. Louis Melee has not yet released an official statement. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that by the time I'm recording this, they already did. This was posted 4 hours ago. At the time of me recording this, obviously. I don't know if by the time this is uploaded, they do. I'll keep you guys updated in the description below if they did, and I'll put it in the description of the video if they did. But if they didn't, then whatever. But yeah, I definitely woke up this morning and threw up blood. So man didn't just cough up blood, he threw up blood, which is even worse, dog. It's like, my mind can't still not accept, but like can't comprehend the fact that this man was literally fucked up and still went to a tournament. And not only that, he went without a mask. Like, he could have, God knows what the hell he has that he could have, I don't know, passed it down to other people. He would have contaminated other people. and that's not. I'm pretty sure that in COVID times, when we're in the middle of a fucking pandemic, that's what you want. I'm pretty sure that's not what you want. That's not what anybody wants. So, in my opinion, that was very irresponsible of Hbox. But let's just keep on reading. Hungrybox said on Twitter before attending Double Down, which was a tournament that he got he got banned from, which was St. Louis. He got banned from most St. Louis events. So I think it's obvious. But yeah, whatever. Attending Double Down, went to urgent care at 6 a.m. The professional Super Smash Bros. player described how they said it's COVID or bacterial infection. I can't. I love Hungrybox. He's one of my inspirations he's one of my idols when it came to the Smash community. But as much as I want to how do you call it? As much as I try to look up in the positive side, as much as I try to defend him as justified. That's the word I'm looking for. As much as I'm trying to justify anything here, it just gets worse. Because man went to the urgent care to the hospital at 6 a.m. and the fact that my man's here fucking said it that they told him a doctor or whoever was checking up on him was most likely a professional, because if you're working on urgent care, because you know your shit, you know what you're doing, you know what you're saying, you know that what you're saying is factual. And the fact that they told them it's probably a bacterial infection or COVID, and you still fucking went to a tournament without a mask. You couldn't. It's so selfish. It's literally so selfish of you and irresponsible of you that you went to a public space knowing that you're fucked up, knowing that you're sick, you're not feeling well, and you didn't at least wear a mask, at least protect everyone around you from getting whatever the hell you have, if it's COVID or a bacterial infection. Just protect yourself. We're in the middle of a pandemic, boys. You should be not only wearing a mask, but protecting yourself and others from COVID or any sickness or illness. But as always, let's keep on reading. Before adding that I got antibiotics and steroids via shot, Hungrybox later deleted the tweet. So man knew he fucked up, because he said it on Twitter. Like, they're deleted tweets, so I don't think there's any screenshot of it or someone archived it. If there is, I'm gonna make sure to put it right now on the screen. If I'm not putting anything on the screen and I look like a weirdo just doing this, then I couldn't find it. Hungrybox was seen without a mask several times, which I already knew this. Because on Twitter, people said it. People said on Twitter that he wasn't wearing a mask. But Hungrybox was seen without a mask at several event times throughout the day before he eventually disqualified himself and left the event. At least he left the event. Imagine that. Now I'm thinking about it. I don't know why I'm fucking laughing, because this is a serious matter. But imagine he would have completed the tournament being sick. It's like, why? Look, it's like this motherfucker, what was his name? Fucking Tfue, when he participated in that one Fortnite tournament and he won with the flu, but that's different. That was an online tournament. That doesn't count. That doesn't fucking count. This is a IRL tournament, so nothing can be justified here. But yeah, it goes with, and I quote from Hungrybox, "It goes without saying what I did was fucked up today. Irresponsible." Well, not incredible, but incredibly. It was irresponsible, but as it says here, and it was incredibly selfish of me. It was selfish of you, because you're not caring about others. You're like, I don't wanna say he's only thinking about himself, because I'm pretty sure that wasn't the case, you know. But the fact that you're not conscious enough to be like, yo, I'm sick, probably have COVID or any bacterial disease. I don't want to spread this shit around, so I let me at least wear a mask and disqualify myself. No, man went in without a mask, probably gave someone whatever he had, and dipped. You know, at least he's aware that it was selfish and irresponsible of him for doing it. So let's keep on reading. Hungrybox explained on Twitter, I shouldn't think I'm above the rules. While I was convinced I didn't have COVID, it was clear that I was sick in some capacity. Deciding to play or even go to the venue was a massive mistake. Yes, Hungrybox, it was, and I'm glad that post-nut clarity hit you, my boy. That at the end of the day, you are aware of what happened. You done goofed. I'm glad that you have accepted that you done goofed. Like, you fucked up. Like yeah. Anyways, Hungrybox added that, and I quote, "I'm not half-assing mask protocols anymore. Today was a necessary lesson, and I hate that it took me this long to give it the proper attention." I am at least glad that he's accepting that he fucked up. He's gonna be more self-aware. Really happy for him. But at the same time, we can't justify the absence of common sense here, because that's what it is. That's really what it all goes down to. It's just absence of common sense. Because dog, really, you're sick. You go to a public event without a mask. You could have at least worn a mask. But no. All love to Hungrybox, but it's still a little bit fucked up. I still like him as a player and as a person. Well, I've never met Hungrybox, so I can't say as a person, but what I've seen of Hungrybox, what I've seen and what I've experienced over the past 4 years since I've been in the competitive scene, I like the dude. He's pretty chill and pretty cool. I've been in all his, well, not in all his streams, but I've been in a lot of his streams. And yeah, I like the guy, so I'm glad that he's accepted and he's changing, how we all should, So I'm happy. The community was quick to condemn Hungrybox, and things are no different this time around. The response to the news about his ban has mostly been met with approval, which I guess so, because you can't justify, you can't justify the absence of common sense. I understand why they banned him from St. Louis tournaments and why people aren't really against it. He violated not only tournament rules, but he violated COVID rules. He violated fucking, how do you call them? He violated rules that we've established to not spread COVID, to not spread any type of sickness. And yeah, I agree. Well, I don't agree. Here's my thoughts on it. I wouldn't agree to a ban. Hungrybox has been a good boy. He's never been into that much of a controversy, compared to what happened in 2020 with all them Smash competitive players, Nairo, Keitaru, D1, and Zero. Them boys fucked up. Like, none of them can recover from that. But Hungrybox has been, he's been pretty chill in the community, and I wouldn't ban him permanently. I would have how you call that? I would suspend him. Yeah, suspend. That's the word, suspend. I would suspend him from attending the St. Louis tournaments, but I wouldn't ban him. Hungrybox has been a good boy, so I wouldn't give him the ban. But whatever. Do I disagree with the ban? Yes, 100%. A suspension would have been fine with me. But that's basically it. I don't know what to say. I'm done with the thing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that I brought you, you could take something from this video and take care of yourselves and take care of others. If you feel that you're sick, if you know that you're sick, if a doctor tells you that you're fucked up, fucking wear a mask. Easy as that. Wear a mask. Protect yourself, dog. COVID isn't the only threat out there. There are a lot of other things that aren't as bad, but they can fuck you up. So yeah, that's all I have to say. See you boys very soon. Very soon. I got another video in the works, which, don't judge me if I'm in the same shirt, because I'm recording all this in one day. Okay, so you saw the I hope you didn't see the time, but if you saw the time, yeah, I'm a late worker. But anyways, see you boys in the next one, and as always, I'll pick a bone with y'all the next one. Bye bye now.